memory on the latest of events is a little bit foggy, and as such, we are going to proceed as if I definitely knew what I was doing. I can probably pull up the map that you guys were on. Images sorted by. Nope. All right. So I'll just quickly throw some people into a combat tracker to make sure that I actually have tokens to put on the map. Party sheet, combat tracker. Move, remove, 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 move, remove. All right, so who's here? Anubis is here. Anubis is here, Zadar is here, Varus is here, Nagesh is here. So now throw you guys all on the map temporarily so you guys can see where you were and you can discuss what goes on. Nagesh, I'm just going to throw you on the map so you can see what's going on. So, at the end of last time, you guys had a battle with a rather evil dude. You unfortunately lost a party member in the way of your paladin friend Varus, but then at the last second, your warlock friend happened to, sacrifice themselves in trade for Varus to come back. So rising from the ashes of where once Varus was, Varus stands again, though you are now missing the warlock of the party. I believe the discussion that I heard last time about the next plan was, well, now you guys just gotta mourn and figure out what to do next. If I'm not mistaken. Lest I'm forgetting something vital, which I might be.
Probably not.
I did not hear you, June.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Make sure you have the right mic
I'm
selected.
not hearing you.
Anyways. So. What is the intention? What are we doing now?
Leveling up.
Right.
I'm tired. I took a nap.
Well, you were asleep. Fair enough.
Varus, the Ring of Evade as well.
Ring of
Hello.
Evasion.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
And the Spellbook and the Wand of the War Mage.
Whole bunch of stuff.
9 things in total.
Speak loudly. Okay, cool.
No, there's 3 more things. Ring of Evasion, and then Wand of the War Mage and Spellbook of Light. They're above Zadar's little dexterity save.
Sorted? Cool.
You have a Wand of the War Mage and a Wizard Staff?
I can confirm.
I still have a Wand of the War Mage in my inventory. I'll drop it in the chat again.
Don't worry about it.
And you have a Ring of Evade and a Spellbook, Book of Light.
Oh, Tierna, did you just drag the word Wand of the War Mage, not the actual shield?
Oh, perhaps. I tried to drag the shield on all of them, and I might have missed on a few.
Yes, I think you probably missed one. Anyways, sans mattering. You guys are in a horrendous acid-filled underground tomb room. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Well, we've already took things from Kala, or Varus did anyways, so...
There's now carrying all the shit, yes.
Torak is just blinded at the moment, chilling.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait. Torakis. Maybe you guys do level up.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Ding.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I know it's sort of a weird way to start a session after you just create a character, but I feel like it makes sense if you guys are level 11.
All right.
This is actually the moment where I'm realizing Cal is dead, but I'm going to close her character sheet and tell the DM to delete it.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Yep. This, yeah, see you guys.
Oh no.
You would like me to delete Kyle up?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Cal is gone. Well, that's that. So, yeah, no. What's your friend has been disintegrated, boys. What are we doing? Where are we going? What's the plan?
saluting Kala.
Yeah, the only thing
Kyle
we
is a
can do
pile of ash.
Saluting the ash, then. Don't
Put him
judge
in
it.
an urn.
Yeah,
I
you've
mean-
you've yet to start existing. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Varys already has like a small bottle, like a healing vial of Kala's dust at the moment, so. Ooh boy.
Gotta do something. Eventually, they'll just die down here.
I
Right.
guess we looked at the.
We've already wait, the money's there, right? Because you said
Money's
the
still there.
room-
What? I forgot to look at where to look at the party sheet. Yeah,
Party
never mind.
sheet.
Nolan,
Yo.
every single melee attack I make now has an added D8 because I'm level 11.
Wait, have we actually done that yet?
Yes, do it.
Oh, okay.
Can I have the drink that's in that white bag over there? Sure.
Right. So, what are we doing?
The bag or the drink? Thank you.
Nobody has any idea what we're doing.
Hold on.
I'm trying to level out too, but it's weird.
You pick a thing and you drag it onto your character and you level up. It's that simple.
It's 2 clicks and a bit of a scroll wheel.
Some dragging.
I need. Well, since I got fighter and I got a new fighting skill, I'm doing close quarter shooter, and I need a 14 to my roll now.
All right.
Right. I know how to.
It's your array.
This epic fighters.
Hmm.
I'm actually certain that that's another. Huh. Well, that's too bad.
Oof.
Go again. Create new characters, sitting here having people level up.
Yep.
Oh right, I completely forgot that this existed. Should do this while you guys are leveling. Oh shit.
Fuck.
My inventory is completely full. My inventory? What? My desktop. Nice.
Oh wait, it are auto.
1118.
All right. Well, my HP is upgraded already.
Folder.
It's 14.
Tokens. This.
Dutch. I found your new muffler system.
Usually Torak would be here to lead the way.
Yeah, normally someone just
Yeah.
picks up and does it, but somebody else is gonna have to do it because it seems like that ain't happening right now.
Yep.
I gotta change my spells.
Is my AC 20 now?
How is your AC 20?
I have no clue. It was 19 before.
Did you increase your dex?
No, didn't increase anything.
Actually, since I'm part fighter now, I can actually wear any armor, right?
Possibly. Quite possibly.
Well, 20 dex now. Not dex. Yeah. Hey, look at my
How
character.
did that happen? What armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing half plate with the elven boots.
Half plate. Which gives AC base of 15. You have moderately armored?
Yes. Actually, no.
No,
I
you do not.
I have defensive duelist, skill expert, and tough.
You're wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with. So reactions do a thing. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you AC... Because you're adding your full dex modifier right now. Which I don't think you're supposed to be doing.
I don't think I am supposed to be doing that either, but the game auto put it on like that, so. Alright.
There you go.
Pog.
Problem solved.
Alright, well. Zidar's gonna, since we're waiting, Zidar's gonna walk up to the pile of gold that is apparently still here. I'm gonna
Yep.
inspect it, because I have no
Roll me an
clue.
investigation check.
Investigation. E.
21. The outward appearance of this large pile of money is just that. It looks like a large pile of money and gems.
Alright, Zadora, I guess collect it.
Yeah. Because the last time, I hope it's not cursed this time, because the last time Torak touched it, or someone, they were, I don't know, cursed or something.
Yeah, some
Out of
bad shit
character.
happened last time someone touched this.
Yeah.
You gonna touch it?
Wait, the PvP wasn't actually canon, was
No,
it?
No.
it wasn't.
Okay, cool.
Why, you ask?
I'm just wondering if that actually happened, but it didn't. So
No.
we're cool.
Okay. So, should Zadar touch the pile of money since the Necromancer's dead now?
Yes.
Alright. Zadar's gonna, like...
Because listening
grab
to
a hand.
Anubis has never gone poorly.
Yeah.
Cool, you grab
Never.
a handful of gold, roll me a wisdom save.
Yeah, okay. Sounds about right. Don't fuck me. Hey.
Ooh.
19, not bad. You grab a handful of gold. You now have a handful of gold.
And that, how much?
You now have... you pick up a handful of coinage, and you ended up picking up a grand total of 90 gold pieces and 30 platinum.
Oh, okay. 30 gold pieces?
90 gold pieces, 30 platinum.
90 and 30 platinum. Oops.
It's a not small amount of money, and you've barely put a dent in this pile of money,
Yeah,
let alone the gems.
that is true.
Oh, if only
But
Torak,
I-
you're dispel magic.
That is, yeah, Gronk.
If only Torak was
Torak.
here.
If only. If only someone had dispel magic. Cough, cough. Well, I'm not gonna touch it again because I felt some funky wonky shit.
Yep.
Zadar's didn't say that, but Zadar's gonna look. I will look over to the others. Are you guys ready to go?
I don't know. I have no clue what I want to do anymore.
All right, Varys. You know, love has no place on here on the battlefield.
Oh
You know that.
God.
Yeah.
I run him through with an axe.
Oh, I wait till-
Yeah,
I was
like-
about to smack him. I was
You
about to
you
smack him.
you fell in
Attack
love with. We gotta go. We have no place here right now. I'm not even sure if this place is collapsing, cause everything in here just aged like 1,001,000,000 years or something.
It's true. When you killed the necromancer, the entire place did seem to get older rapidly.
I'm just gonna get crit.
Nolan.
Mhm.
I have. So take a look at my inventory.
Ruh-roh.
Can we rename the first ring
Do you have a better
to,
name for
to
it?
just its description, like its physical description?
Do you mean the bad evil death ring?
Yeah.
You
Aw.
can name it what you would like.
Does it
Oh, you
have
would
a
like, oh, you would like a
description?
physical description then. Apologies, I'm
Right.
not very smart.
I would like it to be described,
Yes, it is
not
a
just bad evil
black
death ring.
steel ring,
Oops.
made that it is a black steel ring that seems to be almost edge highlighted with silver, with like small veins of silver running through it. The gemstone mounted in it is, it almost seems, it looks mostly like an amethyst, deep purple in color, but there are flecks of some white material buried deep within it, in the center of the amber. Not the amber, the amethyst. But English is difficult.
Cool. I'm gonna rename it to Black and Silver Ring.
Okay. I'm sure we'll remember exactly what that is.
I mean, if you already know the description of it.
I mean,
then-
I know what the description of it is, but you're gonna have to remember what actually that ring is. So, are we gonna touch this pile of money more?
I'm good. You know, I would touch it if we had an artificer, but we don't have an artificer anymore, so.
No, we do not.
So I didn't get smacked. All right, Zadar is gonna start walking over
I was
yonder.
about to.
Zadar is gonna walk over
thinking about
yonder.
Right.
And Zadar is going to wait at the stairs for the rest of the group.
Fair enough.
Oh, Nolan.
Yes.
So I have a potion of climbing that I used.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pour out whatever is left and put the ashes of my fallen friend in it?
Yes.
I gave you a
Cool.
flask, healing potion.
Right. I'm gonna
Yes.
keep a healing potion though.
No, I meant like the empty
was empty,
healing
I think.
potion. Yeah, and I put Kala's ashes in there and gave it to you.
Oh,
don't have-
there is already a bottle of Kala's ashes.
Yeah.
Somebody
I did that at the end of last session.
inventory.
Okay. I will add a item of bottle Kala ashes.
Bottle of Kala ashes. Yes. The even meaner version of disintegrate, atomize.
Oh no.
There'll be nothing left to mourn. So, Zadar has moved to the stairs that you faintly remember walking down to get here. What is everybody else doing? By everybody else, I mean Varys and Anubis.
I will follow out of the rapidly decaying.
Yeah. Oh jeez. I'll fall Varys.
Whatever it's called, a castle, a fort, a cave.
I think it was an
Dungeon.
underground dungeon. Yeah, under a mansion.
Some sort of structure. Alright, so, and Anubis, are you following?
Yeah.
Right. So nobody's taking any more of the massive pile of money and gems.
Wisdom check.
Cal,
That's
Varys
well.
wasn't here for gold.
No one for the spell entangle. It says grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in 20-foot square. Does there already need to be grass?
No.
Okay, so it just okay.
It just, things spread from the ground no matter what the surface of the ground is made of.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
What is a sidekick expert?
Robin.
Huh, funny.
All right. So.
Quite.
Yep.
So, you all leave this place without taking any more money from the pile.
Nope.
You climb back up the stairs, but it does not exit you where you were once. If that makes any sense. You do not re-exit this place back into the teleportation circles in the dungeon under the tower near the military camp. You instead find yourself in what looks to be a wine cellar, fully stocked, candles lit. It's quite nice. Not cluttered. Gorgeous.
I look to see if any of the wine kegs are full.
They're all full.
I start drinking aggressively.
Oh boy.
Fair enough.
I'll leave Varys to his devices, and I'm gonna take a look around for another exit.
Roll me a perception check.
All right.
All right.
Ooh.
So there's a very obvious door that leads out of here. There's a staircase leading up to a rather large hatch, hatch-style door at least. But as you look around, you spot a collection of larger barrels up against one of the walls, and one of them seems to have a rectangular sort of cutout in the front of it, which you put 1 and 2 together, you get the fact that this is probably a secret door.
I was gonna say glory hole, but sure, that works.
No, mainly because what the fuck, it's square.
Who knows? Who knows?
Wombat. Anyways.
Alright. I was gonna say Nikki, but Nikki's at the moment. A pile of ash also.
Yep. Whole bunch of pets died.
Yes.
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah, pets and boss fights don't go well together.
No, they do not. I'm gonna light my rapier again with my incantation. Not really, but it's just okay. And
Yep.
I'm gonna stick my rapier in the hole. See if I can see anything more. 20-foot radius, I think.
All right. It's a large, like 10-foot diameter, not 10-foot diameter, like 6-foot diameter beer keg up against a wall that has a not obvious square.
Oh no,
as
no.
if you had
I meant
sawed the
like inside, like the
inside the
hole.
what?
The hole.
What hole? There's
The
no hole.
square.
It's not a hole.
Oh. What is it?
It's like a door.
Oh, I opened the door, and then I'm gonna.
There's no handle.
Well, I guess we busting the shit down, huh?
Roll me a strength check.
That is cocked. But alright.
There's a incredibly loud crashing sound as you break through a rear support, like plank of wood, essentially. But yes, there's now a tunnel that leads out ahead of you.
Alright, I turn to Anubis and Varys. So, do you guys want to go the boring way, and I point to the steps up to the hatch, or do you want to go the interesting way?
You start to hear footsteps on the wood above you,
Oh. That may have been a
as
mistake.
if there was people running around on the upper floors of wherever you are.
That may have been a mistake.
You.
I mean, Nolan.
Mhm.
Both this and I continue to drink.
Great.
Alright.
So you just you just walked up to one of the. So roll me a con
Oh,
save.
fuck.
Oh
Candy.
god.
That's
Why
two.
can't I? That's
So you
fine.
guys are stealthing. Great.
Anubis could have passed without trace. Fuck.
Yeah, but no one asked.
Natural one!
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Well,
Roll
great.
a death save.
No, you're not dead. You're just intoxicated, which means you are
Have this
disadvantaged on a lot of things.
Oh boy.
Many things.
So Varys is drunk?
Yes.
Quite.
Oh boy.
You idiot. Anubis is Varys.
Yes,
Not
because he
much
seems to be in a good mental state to start insulting him.
That is
Yeah, his love for Kana just poofed into ash, so I don't think this is a great time. Yeah, so
Man.
Zadara's gonna hide behind some barrels, like try to get off the line of sight of whatever the fuck's
Alright.
coming. Sheath his blade.
Yep.
But yeah, I'd try to get Varys to hide as well.
Just
I don't think
drives
Varys has
Varys
any
behind
interest in hiding.
No, I did my stealth check.
before getting
This is
plastered.
incredible. 10. Yes, so you all attempt to hide very badly. And a couple of seconds later, the hatch door swings open and a sizable contingent of guards, 6 or 7, run downstairs, and they very quickly point all of you out.
Yeah.
Because one of you is laying on the floor drinking from a keg. One of you has a 13 stealth and is hiding behind a couple of barrels, and even their passives are higher than that. And the last of you didn't even roll a stealth check. So
Yeah, I roll with advantage. I don't know why I did not do that.
I don't know why
Oh,
you didn't do
bro.
that. So
Can I-
you all very quickly get pointed out and go, all of you, what are you doing in this basement?
Are they? Can I see if they're?
We got teleported here.
Okay. Are they?
Right, it's not like you just crashed through that door or anything.
Are they from the Empire? Like Empire side?
You look at the insignias that they all bear, and it is not an insignia that you would recognize.
Oh shit. Alright. I stand up. So as you can clearly see, the door is bashed inward, and we kind of peered through this hatch over there, a point where the staircase was, and we weren't here before, as you can clearly see.
What?
Oh my gosh.
We weren't here.
You're not making any sense.
No,
You're not. You are quite obviously here.
Yes.
All right. So as you can see,
Fuck.
well, one of our guys is pretty drunk. He went through a little something just earlier, and this one honestly is still hurt and apparently got a knock to the head. Can't understand how to explain something to people properly. All right, we were in a battle with the magical wizard guy, and we tried to leave, and it took us here somehow. We don't know where we are.
We never caught the name of the necromancer, did we?
No.
Okay.
Right. So let me get this straight. You were fighting a magical wizardy guy, and now you're here.
When trying to leave, yes.
We know this doesn't seem right.
So I'm going to need all of you to surrender your weapons so we can figure out who you are.
Oh, I have a clear, easy way to distinguish who we are, and I'm gonna pull the ring that the king gave us before we went out.
Two things. Jeez, Torak should be here.
Yeah.
To
Might be
do-
beneficial.
We dinged, so I have my spell slots back.
You guys have not taken a rest.
Nope,
You
we
have
not.
anything that was given to you on level up and nothing else.
Okay.
Alright, so excuse me, two things. I don't even know who I am because I have memory loss. And then second being that if my weapon is taken from my hands, I might explode or something.
Hmm.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yikes.
Right. If we disarm you, you'll explode.
It's happened before.
It has actually happened before.
Non-canonly, but...
No, wait, no, actually, no, it's not. Why did I say
Right.
I prepared the spell of desecration.
Oh, no.
that?
No,
If
Varys.
he
Varys.
advances upon me.
Varys, no.
So he sort of like he makes a hand motion towards the guards that are with him. They all like place their weapons on the hilts of their swords.
Alright.
I already have my Kanabo in one of my hands.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
I'm gonna push that down from Varys.
I have absolutely no like sense of danger right
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna push
Alright,
that down
alright,
a
let's
bit.
lower
now. I'm in
this down.
complete self-defense mode.
There's no reason to fight.
Alright, so we
yes,
don't...
you're correct. There is no reason to fight. It's not like you have broken into the basement of are masters, and now you won't tell us who you are or how you got
Not
here.
where we are.
Where are we?
Okay.
Just tell us
From
that.
what I know, my name is Anubis. This is Zadar, and this is Varus.
Ah, yes,
If
give
you
them our names.
If you see us our way out, we will just leave and never return.
We have crossed the point of no return, Anubis.
I just
Right.
Okay.
You'd like to have broken in and not suffer any consequences for that.
Show me my mode of entry.
Points at the massive, large hole in the hidden
It
tunnel
is
entrance
it is
barrel.
busted forward, not outward. So
That's true.
Would you like to see what is through this hole that we totally created?
back down to
Would
the
you-
cave.
Would you like us to prove that we didn't make this entrance?
We heard you make it.
Oh my God.
Why are we letting the
just
drunk man
upstairs.
explain our situation?
Would
Because
you
we
like
aren't good
to
at talking.
see that we physically don't have the capabilities to make something like this? Yes, we might have come through here, but we did not make this tunnel.
We know you didn't make the tunnel. The tunnel was already there. You just used it to get in.
Right, but that we didn't use it to get in. We went in it, and then this was our only way out.
You are very intoxicated.
Yeah, he.
But also, everything I've said is true.
Yeah, he's telling the truth, but yeah, he's a little. He is. Just a.
Okay, just look
Argue
at this
that.
from my perspective. A whole bunch of strangers have broken into the house of the person that I'm paid to protect, and they're telling me they got here because they were in a battle with a magical wizardy man.
We're in a house?
Okay,
In our
Zadar.
basement.
Okay,
We're
we're
in
just
a
gonna.
house? Question mark?
Oh God.
We're in a house.
We're all gonna die.
Varus, I love your impression of being drunk. I love it.
Zadar's gonna walk forward and do his the scabbard of his rapier and put it forward, like drop it on the floor. All right, so we're not here to hurt anyone. All right, so
Wait.
we just
And
quickly get this
have we
over
ever-
with, please.
wait. We have rings.
I showed
I
them
would.
that. Yeah, I showed them
The
It
ring.
didn't-
They seemed to not know what that was.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot that we did that.
How
don't
do I
know
put
that.
a character in for my photo?
DM
You
has
have to
do
send
it.
me an image. No, wait. I think you might actually be able to do it. If you click on it and you click it, like if you're in your character sheet and you click where it says portrait in the top left, you might actually be able to do it. If you click folder, you'll open the
Yeah, I'm in it
portraits.
right now.
Yeah, cool. Sorted then. So either surrender your weapons, or this is going to get ugly quickly.
Anubis, put your bow, long bow, short bow, along your chest, and put down your quiver, just to make this easier for
Will
them.
that be fine?
No arrows.
Is
to
there a
attack.
problem with you separating yourself from your bow?
It's bound to mine, so if it leaves me, then I will die.
He is partially gold at the moment, so
He's turning gold.
yeah,
I
it's
show a little bit of
visible,
my
right?
skin.
Yeah, that's visible.
Well, most of my skin is hidden with what I wear, but I can just pull up a sleeve.
Okay.
Okay, you seem to be in. You seem to have quite a few problems of your own.
Yeah, a lot.
You don't say.
For the time being, if everybody surrenders your weapon and you surrender your ammunition, we should be all right.
All right.
And you don't mind if I can wear my bow, correct? As long as I don't have any arrows.
Were you not listening to what I just said?
I'm just restating. Just restating.
All right. And Zadar is gonna put down his hand crossbow and his dagger.
So is everybody disarming?
I am.
Varus. I'm checking with Varus before he wants to start something.
I'll give him a whip, a hammer, and a kanabo.
You have any other weapons?
Yes.
How many more weapons do you have?
Oh my god.
I have at least one more weapon, maybe more.
How big is that weapon?
Oh wait, no, I have like also staves in my inventory.
Why do you have these many?
So, how many things are you intentionally keeping?
Just one.
Oh, don't no.
Okay, what are you keeping?
I'm keeping not a small weapon. I'm keeping what is currently known in my inventory as prototype dwarven flame hammer.
Oh Jesus.
I want to pull
Yeah, that
Varys
is
to the
not
side.
a stealthy weapon.
No.
Yeah, I want to pull Varys to the side. Varys, just you're drunk. You're not thinking clearly. Just give up. Just
Exactly. If I get attacked, I cannot defend myself if I don't
now.
have this.
I'm whispering to Varys. "Yeah, remember, my bow actually doesn't need arrows to shoot. So if we do come to predicament,
I will not trust you to defend me in any situation.
all right.
I agree
good to
with him.
know. All right. All right. I feel very loved right now.
You're welcome.
Uh,
So, are we going through with their thing?
Um, Armored One.
Which one?
We're going to need that to.
have I have no other weapons.
We're okay. The problem is that weapon.
Oh no.
How far away is this man?
No,
It's
Varys.
not a very
no.
big seller, like
Varys.
15 feet.
Varys, no. I knew this.
Make sure
He's
I will not walk within 10 feet of anybody you want me to. But I need to be able. I am not in a state where I can be
I do believe
undefensible.
that was a state brought upon yourself by yourself. That is of no concern to us. Disarm, or
No,
this is going to be a problem.
thing is, if I might say, I think
show
it would make
show
us-
me
sorry.
outside. I would like to leave,
At,
but I will not
at
drop
the
my
time
hammer.
being, not going to be possible.
This is like talking
Okay,
to
excuse me, if you
Karens.
don't mind. I think our main concern is that how do we know if we can trust you?
I would like to
And-
appear behind this man and sprint for an exit.
He's
No,
flanked
Varys,
on
no,
both sides by
doing?
a total of 5 other people.
I can teleport.
I am aware you can't teleport to a space where you would have a free reign to run upstairs.
Why not?
Because there's 5 of them, and some of them are still on the stairs. This is not a very large, it's a cellar.
Can I appear behind everyone that I can see?
You would appear standing beside somebody at the furthest point you can currently see.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
So you could try to run backwards through the hidden tunnel thing that you discovered. You can punch this dude in the face.
I'd like to put my shield in the hole as a wall.
Yup, that would work.
Oh no.
I'm saying I can't. I'm not letting myself be vulnerable.
We're not asking. That's unfortunately not something that is going to work right now, as you are not in a place where you get to make that decision.
Last time I checked, I was allowed to hunt necromancers as I wished. And now I'm being told I must be disarmed to leave somebody's house.
There haven't been necromancers in these parts for years. Are you delusional?
Wait.
He's- Oh my.
Where are we? Where are we at the moment? I'm talking to the guard.
What do you mean, where are you?
I facepalm and say, what fucking year is it?
You would recognize the year.
Would I recognize it as the year that we existed in?
Yeah.
You have not time traveled.
Okay, good.
Only Grunk has time traveled.
The room aging had
Um,
no thing that messed with us. Good.
I look at Zadar and I say, what year is on the coins that you picked up?
What are the dates on the coins, or if there is dates?
You check the dates on the coins, and it is the same year that you would have recognized it to be, say 3,426. Roll me a perception / investigation check.
I assist.
You assist.
So
How are you assisting with this?
I'm looking as well.
Okay.
So what was it? Just perception and
Perception or investigation at advantage.
okay. Let me
You're
just
welcome.
put advantage on.
17. You notice that there are this is not a minted coin, which it would have been had it been produced in the year. Also, you notice these coins all say they were made the same year you found them, which means these coins would have been minted this year and then brought down here this year. And the room you were in did not seem like it had been traveled recently. These coins are a paradox.
Ooh.
Because they definitely seemed old, but their minted date is the same date that it was that you found them.
I don't like the way this is going.
Okay, you know what? We're getting sidetracked. We need to focus on our current situation.
All right. Well,
I recommend you assist your friend in disarming before this gets bloody.
yeah, that's fair.
Man.
I'm gonna.
I-
I'm
to be
not
honest-
doing anything. I'm just walking up to Varys.
Ferris.
Varys.
I still have the spell ready. No.
Yes, I
I'll
know.
buy you a
That's-
couple drinks if you give them the hammer. Hmm.
Varys?
That's it's no concern to me. I'm not dropping my only way of defending myself.
Right then.
All right, Anubis. You know what we're gonna have to do in a second. I'm gonna grapple. I'm gonna grapple Varys
No,
instantly.
no, wait. I grab your arm. Do you even have your weapons?
No, we don't.
They're
I dropped
currently in
mine.
a pile on the floor.
Yeah.
They have not been claimed by the guards that are near you.
All right. So Varys, come on, man.
Yes.
We are weak. There's only two. There's only three of us. I don't know if we can get out of here.
Do your legs not work?
What?
He
I
is
want you to
fucking
I want you to look at me in
intoxicated.
the eye. I want you to look at me in the eye and tell me that you're sure you want to do this.
Oh, yes, I am sure I would like to leave.
Swear on something that matters.
The ashes. Varys?
No.
All right. Give him the hammer.
Well, last chance.
If Varys doesn't do it, I'm gonna grapple him. Like, that's my ready action.
They have already given you a last chance. If you're going to
Yeah.
do anything, you do it now. Otherwise, we're going to be rolling for initiative.
Oh, boy.
Fair.
10.
Nothing
Alright.
else?
I'm grappling Varys. I'm grappling Varys.
Oh, Varys.
Yep, Varys. And I'm gonna just
contested strength athletics.
Yep.
And, or Varys, you can run acrobatics if you'd like.
Yes.
Oops.
Ooh,
That
damn
was
it.
not good at all.
That was not good.
Oh boy.
Now,
Yes.
Varys has to roll.
I am
athletics
rolling
first.
shit today.
Yeah, you are. Well, you had amazing luck earlier today.
That
Sorry,
is
Nolan,
true.
I'm rolling acrobatics or athletics?
Yes.
Athletic.
No
Oh my
fucking way! What
Yeah,
the
That's
fuck?
not happening.
I no.
Fuck.
Gosh.
Cool. So that didn't happen.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Right.
Alright.
Do you know what Varys would do in that situation?
Hmm. Yeah, we're rolling initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Of course we are. All right. Oh crap! Of course.
We are gonna die down here.
It's Varys'
Fucking
fault if
hell.
we do. It's Varys'
Quite
fault if we
possible.
do.
Okay.
We don't have a map that will work for this.
Oh my god, dude, Torak,
We're
you
not
Torak
in-
shows up at the
Torak,
worst
help us!
time.
Torak,
Help
you
us!
want to fight with a group of people. Oh, blame Varys. This is all Varys'
It's
fault.
Varys.
I am not being aggressive. I will not drop my weapon. I'm not becoming vulnerable after
I'm
losing
dealing
my
with a
closest
5-year-old.
ally.
This has been going on for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Just to, like, remember.
It's like dealing with
Yeah.
a 5-year-old. He's so drunk.
Roll,
45
I got
minutes.
this. So, Torak would just pop up and be like, "Sorry, I zoned out. What's going on? What happened? Who are you?" As he looks to
Stop!
like
Stop, Varys.
the new person.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just I'm gonna put you guys in a space that would work. That's the correct size for where you are.
Bobber is not here at the moment yet, so
No,
Okay.
apologies that this is taking longer than expected.
this
but
is 45 minutes
this
already.
is taking longer than I expected.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Uh,
45
I-
minutes.
I genuinely like this.
Right.
You do?
I will
Hey,
add,
so what's happening?
Uh,
What's happening?
So we are in a different area right now, from
Okay.
when we came up from the stairs, and we do
Okay.
not know where we are, and we're not in the Empire from what we think, and we have not time traveled luckily, but the coin pile is a paradox, and they're dirty, but they're made the exact same day, and they would be waxed by then. So they're dirty, but also made on the same day. So we're having panic attack at the moment because Varys is not dropping his weapons.
Why would he drop his weapons?
Because we're being asked kindly by guards that think we broke into a household.
Oh,
We are in a wine cellar.
you're not actually in yet. I guess I will quickly throw these things.
Why is Nagesh here?
It's a new guy.
Yeah. He's not gonna play for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see they used Callus picture. That's why I was really confused. Was because it was Callus picture.
Yeah, it's not
What
Callus
the
picture on
fuck?
our end.
It's on my end. It is. That's why I was really confused.
Fair enough.
I was like,
I'm here. I'm just not talking because Cal's not in the game.
Cause
Okay.
deleted.
Very quite
so
dead.
Torak's gonna be looking around trying to get his bearings, I guess. Oh, there we go. Now it updated.
Are we
There you
dealing with Mind Flayer Freaky Deaky Torak or
Yes.
Hobgoblin Torak?
It'll always be Mind Flare Torak.
Oh boy.
By the way, speaking of which, I have wrapped myself in bandages immediately. Like, just cover my face, just hide.
Yeah, so
I'm
I'm just
trying to
gonna
make myself look as hidden as possible.
We have long past that. 32
Yeah.
stealths.
I
There have
became
been
on
some
the
very
rifle
bad stealth
one.
checks already.
No,
I-
it isn't so
and
much to
those
hide
folks
that, it's just to physically
the
hide
face.
my appearance. Like,
Also, I'm gonna put
People
Nagesh in the
tend
back
not-
here, even though he doesn't exist yet.
Oh boy.
I have no idea what's happened.
We are going to
Basically-
die.
There we go.
No, we're not gonna.
Hold on, can I...
Oh,
Put the other one in, because that
Oh,
one is
yeah.
my failed character.
Yeah, I can put this one in.
Are you calling your character a mistake?
The first one,
Yes.
yes.
Can I delete the other one?
By all means.
They are all unidentified
Irish,
creatures.
did you remember to grab the one that I asked for?
That has not been divvied to your character yet.
Okay.
We have not done any loot divvying from Kala's corpse yet.
Because we
Okay.
wanted to leave first.
Yeah, they didn't want to do that in the dungeon where they quite possibly were not safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense since I'm now
Yeah.
playing Torak as being just really zoned out for the last couple hours.
Yeah, he's been.
You are
a bit
blinded at the
fun.
moment also, so...
Right, you'd see a Spectral Cthulhu and a, I'm just gonna cast the ritual version of Find Familiar real quick, get myself...
We aren't doing that in this moment.
Familiars
Uh,
aren't
no,
really
it-
combat creatures.
Yeah, but I needed to see.
You need it to see.
Right, I can just see. Never mind. I've
You
got
can just
the...
see now. We
have
dealt
that
with that.
all-seeing sight.
Well, no, I'm still blind, but the
What
the
flavor of
little
magical?
spectral, the spectral
Yeah,
Cthulhu
that's
thing
fine.
is now floating on my shoulder.
I'm sure
Oh, boy.
you'll be able to get something. This is a fairly high magic game. Yo, what? Sorry.
Yeah. Dispel,
Sorry. I'm just helping Dutch also
anti-magic
make a
thing.
character at the same time. Are you dropping an anti-magic? I feel like that's significantly too high level for you right now.
No. I'm saying that would just kill me. Like,
Certainly be a problem.
just instantly, like, okay, guys, I have nothing.
Nothing. Welcome to being a wizard. Anyways.
Wait, no, actually, no, I still have my aberrant horror abilities.
So
but
you
they're
guys
not
have
magical.
rolled initiative, except Torak and
Oh.
Nagesh. Nagesh doesn't need to roll. Torak, you can roll if you'd like. We have nothing. Nothing has actually happened on either side.
Oh, it's just in case.
We're rolling initiative because they have all drawn swords now.
And we are all
they're-
unarmed except Anubis.
They are
and
ready
Varys.
to go in the event that
No,
it's necessary.
I'm not unarmed because
Yeah,
I can.
you have your bow, like shoot
It's
magic.
dark.
Fuck.
Oh wait,
Did
I
alright.
put the wrong-
Honestly, at seeing them draw weapons, I would just hold up my book and be like, "Don't worry, I've got this," and it's just a giant book.
Yeah, it's just a big old. You're a wizard.
No,
now.
we
Welcome
aren't.
to having
We
a book.
aren't. We don't want to kill them. We're not fighting anyone. And who? Oh boy. Oh. Boy. Hero
From the top
21?
of the order, the sort of captain that has been talking to you this whole time goes, "This is your last chance to lay down your arms. We do not want trouble, but we will bear it if necessary."
Hold on.
Sidar.
I'm going to.
We're not actually in combat, so you guys can still act however you wish.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Sorry.
raise my hand.
Fuck.
Under whose authority, please?
The lord of this house, the one you have broken into.
Can we
You'll
just
get
leave?
to-
No. We have. It's
You have
quote unquote
gone
broken.
long since past the point of leaving. You shouldn't have broken in here in the first place had you wished to leave peacefully.
Quick question: How hot? How underground are we?
We
You
don't
should
know.
know that.
We didn't.
I don't.
Oh boy,
I
these
didn't
guards.
break in here. I've just awoken.
These guards don't know what.
How
Where we
far
are.
down? Like 50 feet, 100
You're in the
feet?
basement.
Yeah, but how
I have
far
no
down?
interest in having this discussion with you. You will either disarm or we'll have trouble.
I look at Varys. I look at Varys and I'm like, so we have two options here. I could just leave. Like I could just take one of us and just leave, come back,
Take
and pick the
Varys.
other one, and we can
Take
just
Varys.
go if you'd like.
Varys.
Or get this, these guys could give me 1 minute, and we will go.
Yes. Our interest in not in you leaving, our interest in learning who you are and how you broke in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to explain.
I like pull off my ring off like one of my fingers.
They
and
don't
I'm like,
know about that. We have
No,
already done that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just showed up
We
again.
have already seen that symbol and we have told you we don't know what it is.
Oh fuck, we're really far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah.
hey, we haven't fought. There's no
Oh.
such thing as a necromancer since the past 2 years. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. And we haven't time
Oh,
traveled,
no.
We're very far.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have two options here. Either one, this is really bad, and we've gone. So we have a time travel.
but no, we have not. From what we know.
Then we're may. What plane is this?
Material plane.
The
think it's the same.
material?
Just checking. Again, I've been out of it for a little bit.
We're gonna die here.
No, it'll be fine. These look like fine gentlemen. I'm gonna roll investigation real quick and see if these guys want to kill us or whether they just want to figure out what's
You
going
didn't
on.
have to roll anything. The guys in the back look like they're absolutely shitting themselves because they recognize you're not standard burglars. And the guy in the front seems. And it doesn't look like he wants to kill you. It seems like these are like the police trying, or like private security trying to figure out who just broke into someone's basement. They're trying to make sure you're not going to murder them while they just figure out who you are.
Okay.
We're being detained.
Yes.
Trying to. First. Fucking.
I'm not
Torque.
doing that. No,
Yeah.
not even not even a chance.
Yeah.
Torque's gonna look at Varus. Varus, why don't you tell them about the religious significance your weapon has to you, and that is why you cannot disarm. It is a part of your vows, is it not?
Yes, it's
It is-
National Fuck Horse Day.
And Torque's gonna like look at you like, actually no, he's not gonna look at you. He's just gonna
It's
speak
not
into your
even
brain and be
there.
like, please just play along. We'll just get through this.
Say it's more than just a religious symbol to me. It is everything that I stand for.
Yeah,
Varus
That
has-
is lovely, and we're not going to steal it from you. We just can't have you armed while we figure out who you are.
Oh, just put it on your belt.
They want
want-
me to drop
yeah.
it completely. I am unable to part with this weapon.
Physically or emotionally?
Curse. Torque interjects.
Actually, that's just his bow.
Yeah.
Torek,
No,
roll me a deception check. Anubis,
Can I,
be sad.
can I roll? Can I
Wait,
actually?
what?
Can I talk you into rolling Arcana? Can I like?
Wait, why am I sad?
Not unless you're casting a spell to do this.
Wait,
You are
hold on,
Can I
currently
cast
just
curse on
smooth
his
talking.
weapon?
I didn't hear what happened. What happened?
Okay, we're going to actually curse his weapon. Then it would be persuasion. You're not actually. This is still
Well,
a charisma-based encounter. We have not
yeah.
devolved into murdering each other yet.
I'll roll persuasion.
Deception.
Can I, oh,
Wait,
deception. Yeah.
real quick, I didn't hear what happened. Why am
nothing.
I sad?
You're just being sad.
There.
Same
roll
old, same old.
deception.
Yes.
Yep.
Deception. By chance, because Varus is playing along, would I get the help? Would that be count?
I
as
don't think
helping?
Varus is playing along.
Varus is intoxicated at the moment, by the way.
Varus is
Oh,
very drunk.
yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind. See, again, didn't know that. Thought
yeah,
he was so.
forgot to say that.
No, he is very drunk.
Yeah. Rolled a
Oh,
natural
fuck.
3.
Not in real life though.
No, he's fine in real life.
Yeah.
Deception. Oh fuck. Only
Nope.
count the first one.
Which one was the
But
first
we don't
one?
really
Shit.
try
Okay,
again.
hold
Just
on.
try again.
Okay, sorry. This fantasy grounds has been weird last few
Try
times.
again. Don't roll it with advantage.
8.
There we go.
That's significantly better.
Okay.
They're going to roll a counter against that, as they do. Which I rolled a natty 20.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
This is the second 20th tonight.
Yo.
I have nothing to do against that.
No, you do not.
Yeah. There's...
You are no longer the fuck you. I get to choose when I succeed.
That was really strong. That
It was
episode.
very strong. Anyways,
I think it'll be fun failing more often.
I have.
No, I don't.
While I do not doubt that you would attempt to deceive me, I do not believe it is the time for it. We have given you many a chance. And I think that this is going to devolve into you murdering
just-
one two guards.
When he says
So-
that, I just cast disarm on Varus.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, why did you do that from the start?
I just disarm and force the weapon to drop at his feet. Varus,
So-
make me a strength check.
The creature
roll
must
an
make a
actual
strength
save.
saving throw with advantage or drop an action or weapon in their hand.
With
Yes.
advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Normal roll.
Save or
Normal roll.
check?
Save.
Save.
Strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it would be a normal roll, right? Because
It's not
Oh,
without
there we
advantage.
go.
Okay, yeah. You,
10 still
you
is a
drop
fail.
it,
Okay.
it lands directly at your feet.
You have been disarmed, Varus. Let me go for the
I
weapon.
can pick that.
No, my
w-
ready spell goes off and then I go.
Oh.
For
Ah,
Oh,
right.
no.
What option, sorry?
Come
Counter
on, Anubis.
spell. Counter spell.
a 15
What? Oh, counter spell.
foot ring around me gets corrupted.
Torek is counterspelling?
I'm
Anubis
going to
is-
counter spell and just
No,
into his
no,
brain.
no, Torek,
just
let me do
whisper,
it.
"Shut up!" Just gonna
God.
whisper in his brain, "Stop! No, Tom, please. You can pick it up."
Varus, drop, burn your spell slot.
Can do.
It is
Oh,
a second level spell, so counterspell's a third level spell, so it immediately gets cancelled.
Yeah.
What?
That's how counterspell works.
Wait, no. What's the?
Desecration's a second level spell.
Oh, sorry.
Counterspell's a third level spell.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I just checked off a third
Yeah,
level
it's
spell.
Not a
slot.
third level, it's a second.
In your brain, I'm just gonna say like, "Please stop. Just calm down. We can get through this without killing them."
I am not being vulnerable.
You have a
cannot
shield.
Force it
Alright.
upon me.
Just bash them with the shield. You'll be fine.
Oh, don't tell them that. Don't. Or you think
Again,
it's-
this is in his brain.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Torek
With-
has seen Varus tank everything. Torak is completely shared skillless. He's like, I can get hit once and die. Varus, not so much.
Yeah,
Varus will...
the second the weapon hits the floor, they advance towards you. The ones in the back put their weapons away as to like start grabbing the weapons that are on the floor as to make sure that nobody's going to reach for something.
To that, I would be like, hold on. We disarmed. We can
I'm
talk
aware.
normally.
We are making sure you don't go for your weapons while we figure out who you are.
Come on, trust between everybody.
We have never met you before, and you have currently broken into our basement. We do not trust you as far as we can throw you, which, as for your giant armored friend, is not very far.
Hold on. So, do I have anything here that could help? Usually, believe it or not, I usually have something recording most things, and I can pull that out. This is very different. It has been a long day.
Yeah.
What day is it actually? I don't know how long I've been out. He like turns to Zadar and Varus. He's like,
You haven't been out
"Anybody?"
for long.
No, okay, that's
No.
good.
So Varus,
yeah,
you go to grab your weapon back off the ground.
I was about to say, if he grabs it, I'm gonna. If he goes for it, I'm
Yeah.
gonna grapple.
If he goes for if they're pushing and they're doing that, then yeah, I would agree that it's combat time.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna.
In which case, I'm going to cast Fireball behind
It's not
them.
your turn.
No.
5, 10, 15.
fuck.
Oh no, that would hit us. That would
Varus
hit us
is
so
going
much.
to get hit in the face once.
Oh boy.
That's definitely not a hit. And then no, just roll damage, you idiot. Roll this. No, was this 2 or 3? 3. Cool.
Drunkenly dodges out of the way.
Doesn't matter if Varus is drunk. Still can't hit him.
Glances off my armor.
Yeah, 0 fucks were given by you. Zadar, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grapple Varus again. Try to.
What?
I don't want to kill these innocent people. Zadar doesn't
No,
want.
fuck that. They've advanced.
No.
It's combat time.
We don't even know where we are, and they
I'm
all
about
just
to
wanted
summon
to
some
detain
fucking
us.
horrors in here.
Oh no.
We're about to get all Cthulhu up in here.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy. Would I get advantage on trying to grapple him since he's drunk?
He would have disadvantage on rolling against it.
Okay. Don't fuck me. That's better.
What's the save?
Disadvantage, athletics or acrobatics, you trust. You are now
The
inebriated.
best I can do is meet. Even with a crit, I meet.
Well, fair enough. Varus, you are now grappled and disarmed.
And I would have to roll the 1 in 400 double crit to even meet.
Fair enough.
Jesus. Holy shit.
So Zadar has grappled Varus, who is very drunk and now disarmed. Anything? Are you going to do anything else on your turn, Zadar?
All right. So I am so sorry for his behavior, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Free action to talk.
It's your turn, Varus.
I would like to break free.
I want to break free. Sure. Contested athletics. Varus, you get to roll a acrobatics or athletics check at disadvantage because you are still inebriated.
Do I roll anything? Or...
If you break out of this.
Let's fucking go!
So Zadar actually just cannot fail at
No, he can't.
grappling you. So you're going to stay grappled.
Oh, I can't
crap.
believe I just dropped a 20.
Yeah.
I've
The
done the
one.
Is it Varus? I've done the exact same thing.
Cool. So the rest of the guards,
Wait, Nolan.
What?
I'm not done with my turn.
you can do nothing else if you fail your break to grapple. Unless you
Cast a
teleport.
Spell.
Fair.
Oh god.
To break free, that's an action.
So you don't have an action currently.
No.
And wait, are you
Your
holding
movement speed
your
is
holy
0.
symbol?
He's not currently holding anything.
Who is tapping?
Anubis.
Anubis, I will actually smack you in
Sorry,
the mouth.
I was tapping my cord. I didn't think that came up on there.
Yeah, no, very loud.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, no, most of my things are action spells. I would like to do compelled duel against Zadar
Mm.
as a bonus action.
Cool. Wisdom save, Zadar.
Mm.
I believe in you.
Oh boy.
Misplaced.
Oh boy.
Failed.
That is a fail. Zadar, you now feel compelled to fight Varus and only Varus.
I'm already doing that.
I mean,
If
Yeah.
Anybody else, and if anybody but you attacks me, they have disadvantage.
No,
boy.
they have. That's not how that works.
Oh, sorry, do they have disadvantage on anybody but me?
No, it just if your target attacks anybody but you, they have disadvantage.
Ah,
Doesn't actually protect you in any way.
still fine with me. I burned my slot. I'm done with my turn.
Cool. Are you gonna end your turn then? You can actually do that if you go to the combat tracker in the top right. Just cross swords. You click the little arrow on the bottom left.
Ta-da.
Cool. These guards, seeing that everybody has disarmed at this point, are going to grab the weapons that are currently on the floor beside people,
I take it they take my staff.
if you allow them.
Yeah, he just hands it to them. He doesn't need it.
Cool.
He's not gonna tell them that, but he doesn't need it. It doesn't matter. He's like, I don't know. I can just
Yeah. Okay.
get
Cool.
ready to cast fear at 6th level.
Oh,
Yep,
Jesus
so they grab everything.
Cake.
They back off, and they say, as long as nobody tries to make take an opportunity attack, a couple of different people have the ability to do so.
Please don't.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Know what was
Torak,
that?
you have the option to punch the guy who just took your staff in the face if you'd like.
I
He moves away
also
from you.
don't know what the frick German means.
Okay.
I don't know what Germany.
Oh, he's talking to somebody
And
else. I think.
Englisch ist sich später nicht
Okay, mute 'em.
Algen, Messen, Fruit
You know,
wird erfährt.
Louis Hassenberg pfeifen gescheit.
get old in
He's
time.
talking to someone else. Just mute him.
Stop talking to someone else.
Okay.
Okay.
So two people had the attack of opportunity attempts. Varys did not because he's currently grappled.
Yep.
And nobody moved out of.
Yeah, they
oh, wait,
moved towards
did.
you and then they moved back. Zadar would also be able to if you wanted.
Hell
I
no.
don't think Zadar is going to. And then they all say not in unison that as long as nobody else makes an aggressive motion, we will figure out who you are, and we will probably be able to get out of here with very little other trouble. Going to Anubis.
All those stars. Why does us still have
Want to do anything, Anubis?
Nolan, can you like servo mute him just for a bit?
I can. I don't think it's gonna help because he won't be able to do anything. But fair. All right. So dealt with.
Perfect.
So Anubis, you're gonna do anything on your turn?
He is paying in chat when he's
No.
done.
Fair enough. Torak, are you gonna do anything?
I'm just gonna ask. Actually, do you mind if we just leave? Like,
That's
this is
been tried,
we've
yes.
been sent here by a teleportation circle. Clearly, I can just send us back. No muss, no fuss. We take our stuff. You keep whatever you want. We don't even know who you are, so there's no way. Like, we can't even use this to our advantage. This is just a really bad mix-up.
Anything else on your turn?
Can I roll
You
or?
cannot get a response, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I'm going to like show me start to cast teleportation circle, like just on the ground.
Very visibly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, like
that's-
it's obvious what I'm doing. Like
You are casting a spell, and these are very obviously not magically inclined people. Are you sure you are going to do that?
correction. I don't. I keep talking. I start casting it through the other behind us, hiding away in the corner.
Yeah, no, it's not. You cannot secretly cast teleportation circle. You have to
Oh,
draw
no,
a
I'm-
15-foot
it-
circle on the ground.
No, what I'm hoping is that we would be body blocking it.
You are absolutely not.
Ah,
Torque just like
To
turn
draw a
around for
teleportation
the-
circle, you literally have to like sit on the floor and draw like a 15-foot diameter, 15 diameter circle on the ground and start carving runes in around the
Okay,
edge
yeah.
to like
On-
dial a number essentially.
honestly, Torak's nutty enough. I think he would just sit down and just start
Diameter
carving
radius.
them. He'd be like, by the way, if you want to go anywhere, like this will be great. This will bump up real estate. As he's like carving away.
Just walking around the edge of the room.
Like Torak is just zero fucks at this point. He's like, eh.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else in your turn, Torek?
Nope.
Fair enough.
Just
At the top of the initiative, the captain type character that you've been conversing with the whole time says, "Caster, stop that immediately. Our entire goal is to figure out who you are so we can determine whether or not you're a threat, and if you're not, get you out of here as soon as possible. And they are going to, after they have grabbed your weapons, they are going to address you all and say, all right, now that we have disarmed everybody, we can take this a bit more diplomatically. We're going to now escort you upstairs to an area where we can more easily figure out who you are, why you're here, and how you found this place. Understood. We're going to temporarily break. We will run through initiative again if anybody has intention of doing anything violent towards these characters. Or
Yes.
if Thorak intends to continue.
Fucking
Varus is
Varys.
going to do so. Fair enough. Zadar, it's your turn. You're currently grappling Varus. Would you like to do anything else?
Did they give intention that? Yeah, yes, they did. Okay. I said, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'll be in the back with Varys, and I'm gonna pull Varys this way. Like,
Fair enough. You can pull
Fine.
Varus. You can move at half speed while moving
Yep.
Varus. I'm going to put Nagesh over here because he's not actually here. He's
Just
going to go stand in the corner.
here. And
Yeah, you drag him back
put
into
Varys,
the corner.
like, right here. Oops, right here.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Fair enough.
that's my
Varus, it's your turn.
I'd like to break free.
turn.
I'd like to break free.
Roll
Disadvantage.
contested athletics or acrobatics Varus against Zadar. Your Varus is at disadvantage. Zadar, you have to roll athletics.
Oh boy. Again.
I
Again.
dropped
Oh
another
no.
20. I've rolled
Ah.
3 20s today.
Ah.
I sense this is a predicament.
I don't actually know who wins that.
Reroll. I vote just reroll. Let's see what happens.
Time to break
No,
grapple check.
I dropped a 20.
The context results in a tie. The situation remains the same as it was before the contest. So you're still grappled.
Still grapple.
Ah.
Huzzah!
I elbow him in the face, but I'm still grappled.
Oh, that's 1 point of damage if you can hit me.
He can't. He can. He could have made an attack roll, but he didn't. Instead, he attempted to break grapple.
Oh yes, yes. Can I knock Varys unconscious? No,
You
I
have a way of
can't.
doing it.
No, I mean I could,
you doing
but it
anything
takes
I
a
mean,
little
you
while.
could reduce my hit points to 0 with a melee
Yeah.
attack.
I can make him
Yes.
piss himself if you'd rather.
No, no.
Just
Oh,
keep
yeah,
him
you
in a
can.
corner with fear. Like I can do that. It's really fucked up to do that, but
He
I can
can't
do
get
it.
feared though. So.
Oh, he's immune. Right, he's a paladin.
Yeah.
He's immune to fear. Nice, good for you. I'm glad that won't affect you.
Good for you.
I was ready for you to cast it on me anyways.
And be like, I'm fucking done with this.
Varys is too drunk for this shit.
All right, Varus, you're doing anything else on your turn? Teleporting, casting something.
No. I'm good for now, thanks.
Alright, it's their turn. They are going to move into more of a formation that would allow them to escort you fairly easily. Anubis,
Yep.
what would you like to do, if anything?
Varys, stop. Get some help.
Fair, anything else in your turn?
I think
Just
we can-
looking at Torak.
Oh, Nolan.
Mm.
I forgot, but I won that.
Oh, damn.
That's none of this has been a saving throw.
Oh, true.
Nerd.
All right, 'cause it's contested.
Just it's a contested skill challenge, not a saving throw.
Ah,
Huzzah!
fair enough.
So, Torak, you doing anything else on your turn? Anything on your turn?
I'm gonna stop drawing, be like, okay, and then like put my chalk away. But then I'm gonna just become like slightly like taller and a little hunched. I'm gonna have a chitness shell. I'm gonna use that as a bonus action to give myself +2 to
Fair
AC.
enough. That does also reduce your movement speed, is it not?
Yeah, by 10 feet.
Yeah, so. Fair
Not
enough.
a big deal.
To the top. Not Nagesh. To the top. This captain type creature says, alright, if we're going to be okay with dealing with this, if you just follow me, we will get this sorted promptly. I'm assuming Varys is still going to be violent.
Most likely.
Yes, please.
Most likely. So he's going to say, if you wouldn't mind, and he's going to reach into his backpack and pull out what look like handcuffs, but they are made of a translucent bluish material. And he's going to approach Varys. He's already grappled, so that's that. Varys, you can make an athletics or acrobatics checks to attempt to not be handcuffed.
At disadvantage again.
You're still drunk, yes. He's going to make a check with them.
Nah.
Yeah, he cannot. He can pretty much not fail, but I will still roll it.
I appreciate it.
Natural 1.
19.
Oh.
So Varys, you are now handcuffed with special fancy shackles. You feel incredibly drowsy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You are not unconscious, but you cannot take reactions. You can take either an action or a bonus action. And you already have disadvantage on pretty much everything. So
Thank you.
you now do actually have disadvantage on literally everything.
All right, I will keep the disadvantage button pressed.
Just keep it down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Also, your movement speed is been reduced to 5 feet.
It's
That's
still
not gonna
not
be-
inside
that's-
grappling, but
the people, my captors aren't gonna like that, but oh well.
All right. He dresses 2 of his knights, who say they can escort Varys, and the rest of you will be escorted just by walking because you can walk. Varys, I'm assuming you're going to attempt to break the 2 people that are going to grapple you, and break out of the handcuffs. Which, okay,
Basically, tell me how many things to roll, because at every single opportunity, I
strength
would like
check.
to
roll me a strength check.
a strength check.
Yes, at disadvantage because you're drunk.
Don't worry, it's already pressed.
You attempt to rip your restraints off. You take 11 points of lightning damage.
oh.
Andy. Let me know whenever I have a new chance to attempt escape, and I will.
You can do it every 6 seconds.
Every turn.
Well,
Uh,
I will continue to attempt
so-
to escape until I fall unconscious.
Varys spends the next the next minute or so attempting to break free of handcuffs, and after a little while, he gets electrocuted so much that he falls unconscious.
Would you
Uh,
like me to reduce my hit point total to
exactly 0.
exactly 0?
You cannot kill people; they can only knock them unconscious.
Oh, so I will never escape these?
Not by attempting to break them, simply by trying to rip them apart. They were kind of made to stop that from working.
Great, so I've fallen
That's kind
unconscious.
of-
Varys is now unconscious.
I need to learn how to make these.
Well, I have no idea how they work. I am captain of the guard. I have no idea. If you just follow me, this should be easy enough to deal with. You were escorted through, like a couple of underground tunnels. There are other rooms that lead off into what looks like a place with a pool table in it, and a couple of other, underground type amenities. There's a pool. You were led up a set of stairs into what is essentially seems to be just like a great room, just a long hall adorned on either side with different works of art and things like that. You were led out through a couple series of doors, through a main set of doors, and you are now outside in a large garden. Absolutely gorgeous, perfectly carved statues that are a part of the statue garden. There are hedges that are trimmed flawlessly. You were led through to a large stone tower, within which they sort of just sit you down behind a desk and ask simply, "All right, now that we're no longer in the cellar, we can ask you some, more important questions, such as, who are you?"
Well,
Torek, hold on. Before we start this, Torek looks at them and see how they react to a fucking mind, like an Elithar just standing in front of them, and how they're reacting to this.
They seem entirely unfazed.
This worries Torek quite a bit. I think he would like interrupt Zatar as he like goes to speak and be like, "Why aren't you guys freaking out? This is usually the part where they freak out and bring out torches or something. Like when I was a goblin, I got more credit than this."
At the moment, we really care not for what you are, we only care about who you are. So if you'd please speak, who are you?
I take out like my business card that I had made for the Gnome
Oh my
Depot. If you remember, we actually did that.
I
Yeah.
did make this.
Yeah, I did
And I
today.
handed it to him.
Here's my business card.
These are my traveling companions.
Oh wait, we're on those?
No, but that's
It just says it would just be Torek and the location of the Gnome Depot.
Yeah.
So people can go buy magical items. It says
yes.
Wait, that wouldn't
I-
look like you.
don't recognize the name of this city.
What?
Where are you from?
Oh,
He
no.
would say the name of the city. I just worked 12 hours. Give me some slack.
Hey.
Yeah, he says the continent.
All right. He sort of like snaps his fingers, and a like studious-looking individual comes over and literally drops an atlas on the table. And he
Torek
starts
would just-
flipping through it to the known continents.
Torek would just point to the one, like, not even questioning at this point. He's like, "All right, so that we've really fucked up," and just point to where it is.
if it's even on there.
Oh, no, he would
flips
just
through it
point to where it
through
is.
through the known continents. And you are aware of the scale of this planet, and you would know that pretty much nobody has a complete atlas, and this is not unlike that. They have there's quite a few named locations. None of them seem overly familiar to you, and then you see a sketch as he gets towards the back of the book, which looks like a very roughly explored version of the Zedrian continent, the one you came from. Or the Zedrian Peninsula, apologies.
Torek
You're
would be like,
from-
that one.
Here.
Yes.
This place has yet to even be mapped. You tell me there's enough that you are selling magical items here.
Yeah. Oh, and he like takes out a magical quill and like begins to like make the map look proper and like draw roads. He's like, yeah, there's one over here, and like there's a town here, and like he's now just doing the map for them, just filling in everything.
You go to attempt to start writing their book, and they immediately stop you and draw a sword.
Oh.
Okay, then hand me a piece of paper. I'll make the map. I'm here. I have the quill.
We're going to confirm that you are who you say you are before you begin drawing on our maps.
Okay, give me a piece of paper. When we confirm, you'll have the map. Just trying to speed things up, really.
Yes, we have no interest in your maps. We are still trying to figure out who. Do you have any? How is this possible?
Teleportation circle. We've already stated this.
Yeah, I could take you there if you would like.
Teleportation circle can only bring you to another teleportation circle.
And then
We
do
have
that
teleportation
impossible.
circles there.
Yeah.
There's a mage's college there.
No, you can only end up in a place that has a teleportation circle.
Yes.
We can keep
There
making
was
the
no
mage's
teleportation
college.
circle in the basement.
Yes,
Where
so
you
we-
ended up.
I can make one, and then we teleport to another one, and then from there, we can either teleport to another one, or we'll already be at our destination.
You cannot use teleportation circle to teleport to a location that doesn't have a teleportation circle.
You're missing.
You're
There's a
telling me that's
mage's
how
college.
you got here?
Yes.
That's
It was-
impossible, is what I'm telling you.
I'm currently blind and am seeing through magic. You're telling me this is
I'm
impossible?
telling you the way you say you got here is impossible.
Curses, my dude. He just misty steps slightly to the right, and he's like, it could have just been a really intense misty step. I don't know. I was slightly unconscious in my own brain. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a weird day. We've been through a lot.
One of our members has
Alright,
sadly fallen
so it
off,
seems you're traveling with somebody who's quite literally gone mad.
A
Can
little
anybody
bit.
speak clearly?
Torek just looks at them with like big eyes. They're just like completely black eyes now, and he's like, "Yes."
Zadar doesn't even know where he is. like Zadar has never been anywhere except the continent that they were at. So
I am the only one with a clear mind right now.
yeah.
That's scary.
So
That
within
is
the last
terrifying.
2 weeks, Torek has been sent. Torek was originally just an artificer. He got sent to the Underdark, fought a giant Minotaur god.
We
Then-
won.
Yeah, we won. He got joined a fucking war.
Mhm.
Became a business associate, one of the largest magic shops. Became a completely different species and an aberrant horror. Then his friend died, or rather,
Anyway.
person just met. And now he's somewhere he does not know where he is, and his memories are weird.
And his eyes are gone.
Yes, and my eyes are gone.
Oh boy.
It has been a long 2 weeks for Torok.
That is pretty true.
Like,
Right.
Torok just
So-
takes out a paper himself and just starts
Anubis,
drawing a map, just frustrated.
Yes.
Are you going to speak to these people, or are you going to sit quietly?
Just gonna pull over Torek. Torek, I believe you. Just tell me what to say in my head.
just-
Yes.
Torek would say, like, surprisingly calm from how he sounded before. He's like, yeah, so we just need evidence that we are who we say we are, and we are from where we say we are. Mention your birthplace. Tell them about it a little bit, maybe.
I don't know.
Right, you don't have memories. Okay, we're going to lie.
Just use
not good in
tavern
lying.
now.
Correction, tell them about when you showed up on, when you were first on that carriage with what's his name. That'll be perfect. Just
Man,
let
we
me
murdered.
take time to finish the map.
All
Because
right.
once I finish the map, then they have something to relay it to.
All right, people. So my name is Anubis, and unfortunately, I was burdened with not knowing my past. So I do have that memory loss problems, you know.
Torek just in your brain says that you literally could have just not mentioned that.
Great. So you don't know anything. How helpful.
I do know
You.
some.
One with the metal mask.
Yes. So,
Can you substantiate any of their claims?
well, of course, I was a mercenary back over continent. I really need to write down the continent's name.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting to leave it so soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torek's freaking out a little bit.
Well, as you can see, I point to Torek. This is our most sane person here, surprisingly, and even he's freaked out of where the fuck we are. And I'm, so let me just say this: at the moment where we were, there's a war happening, and we need to get back to that before shit hits the fan.
That would be a good bring up.
Yeah, and through the information I have, literally my notes. So there's this place called the Circle of Four that is threatening our empire, and they're threatening on our empire at the moment. And we have gone and slain one of the liches, and ended up here. We don't know how, and we don't know why we're here, but this is all I have for you.
Torek
So you-
takes out the necromancer's spellbook and holds it up like, yeah.
Okay.
We've also
So
lost
from
one of our
where
members.
you come from, there's a war that has been declared on a group of liches.
Yes,
You killed one of them,
so we think.
and now you're here. I feel like I'm missing a chunk of time.
Quite possibly.
Torek just looks at him like, you don't say.
Yeah. And
You
from
truly do not know how you got here.
no.
Huh. Well, if you don't know how you got here and you don't know where you are, very highly doubt you know whose basement you broke into.
It baffles me.
Not
And I'm
really.
gonna take
I
out one of the.
unconsciously saying, no fuck.
Maybe that was Torek reads that mind and he just responds. He's like, "Hold on, Varys had something to say." No fuck. And he like puts the map down. It's like beautifully drawn in like this magic ink that like the mountains are roaming and like it's somehow animated and like it's just exquisite. I can roll an Arcana if you'd like me to prove this.
It's not really how the magic ink works.
I know.
It's just ink.
I'm using. Can I use minor illusion with it? Do I have minor
Can
illusion?
you can use minor illusion to create a moving surface that makes it look like the rivers are actually running and stuff like that. Yes, that works.
Okay. I don't have minor illusion.
God damn it!
Torek,
no,
Torek's
no,
sad for a
you
second.
cannot.
He opens the necromancer's book and he's like, "Give me a minute." He finds minor illusion, writes it down quick, puts gold on the table, it disappears. He's like, "All right," slams the book shut. Minor illusion.
So you're gonna Okay, so that costs what? Minor illusion's a first level spell.
Yeah.
You're the class that takes like what, like a minute per,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it takes you 50 gold to copy the spell to your spellbook.
All right. Yeah. I get minor.
Oh god.
So you start angrily writing in a book. Great.
As I look at the map,
These
it's not
guys,
moving.
they
I'm like,
seem
"It's
significantly
magic ink."
less threatened now that they understand that you genuinely don't know where you are or how you got here.
And I'm just a very confused Illithid.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I know Illithard.
So you really don't know. All right. Well, that makes my job significantly easier. If you don't currently know anything, then, well, yeah, we can just get you out of here. Apologies for the hostilities. We just had to make sure you weren't assassins or thieves.
No, that's a fair point. And I point over to Varys' unconscious body. We have a lot of problems with him too. Apologies for that.
I think I've pieced together you lost somebody during your engagement with this lich, as you put it.
Unconscious
I-
body
I-
holds out the decanter of fucking ashes.
I feel your urge like through the brain, and I just like a mage hand it, so that way it's like it.
Yes.
Jesus.
My sincerest of apologies. We'll get
Torek
you out
looks
of
at
here
him
as
and
soon as
goes, "I
we
went
can.
fucking blind."
I do recommend. I'm not sure if we don't currently have any permanent means of transportation
fine.
to get you back to where you came from.
Takes out
As
the bottom.
we've only had
tanker.
2 explorers be there ever, and they mapped the coastline and nothing else. We didn't see any civilization of any kind, which seems rather strange. But you seem genuine in your not understanding your. Let's just get you out of here. They return all of your equipment to you. Anybody who gave a weapon or a staff or anything like that has it returned. And they say, just maybe if you, next time you randomly appear in somebody's basement, just, I don't know actually, we're probably not entirely off, but just be a little bit more careful with whatever dark portal you do step into in the
Yeah.
from now on, maybe.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyways,
I
I'll
use
s-
rave paint to make the as like a
fuck me, I forgot you do actually have that.
I have rave
That
paint.
is the thing, you do have a bottomless jar of rave paint.
Yeah, so they have a rave painted map and it's very colorful and tells them everywhere and and I'm like, yeah, here you go.
Lovely.
In case I'm from the future, that will be there. In case I'm from the past where we lost, that might not be there. I don't know. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Like, Jonathan smiles.
Can you even smile?
Right.
No.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah. You just
it would
see like the happy
seem
eyes.
as if, well, you are really just a gaggle, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you manage to find a way back to wherever it is that you came from. In the event you don't, just be careful. I'm not sure if the customs here will be the same as where you're from, and you might have to spend some time here before you can make it home. Also, to those of you who are overtly magically inclined, that is possibly, from what I've seen, significantly less common here. And to those of you who are more exotic of flesh, such as you, strange purple squid creature,
We're
know
called
that
Ilithards. You see any other ones besides me, kill it.
noted. Exotic races such as yourself, significantly rarer, especially within the city limits. If you get any strange looks, simply show that you are fully sentient and you should be left well enough alone.
Oh, just throw me a bag. I'll throw it over my head. It'll be fine.
You're going to wear a bag on your head.
I can't see anyways. It doesn't make a difference.
Ah, you are a blind, strange squid creature. Fair
I
enough.
physically cannot see.
They
And when I
provide you
do,
with a
it is
burlap bag.
terrifying. He
Feels
just
like
puts it on his head.
Feels like it's made. It was probably full of potting soil at some point from the gardeners.
Yeah, no fucks given. He's still a goblin. Just
Yep. Fair
bag
enough.
head.
Goblin
He
at heart.
pushes the tentacles inside of the bag.
All good. Yep. So they lead you out through like a front gate into what is a massive open thoroughfare of not the largest city you've ever seen. Osgraymond was easily significantly larger than this, but this is still a large city. Probably houses 100,000 people by rough estimate. It's more classically laid out than some of the cities you're used to, and by classically I mean classically as in like actual medieval Europe. There is a large castle off to one side that you can see. The entire thing seems to be laid out in older and more reinforced stone buildings in the center, and then moving towards the edges, the building has become less and less and less nice until they devolve into just straight up farmland, is pretty much as far as the eye can see. There's a massive river running through the center of this place with innumerable bridges running over it. Some larger look for to be cart paths, some significantly smaller, only footpath in size. Welcome to a massive city you've never seen before.
Okay. Before we
Shackles
leave,
taken off of Varys.
The second Varys exits the premise. The shackles straight up disappear. Varys, you are back and conscious with full health.
Great.
all right, I turn to the guards, and I'm gonna take out 25 platinum pieces and say, "Thank you for not stabbing us immediately." And this is
you
for
pull
your
out
troubles.
that sort of money, and their jaws literally drop.
Yeah, I have a lot of it
Like-
anyways. Yeah, for your troubles.
You hand the guards a collection of 25 gold pieces.
Yes.
Not
Divvy
25,
that up
25
with
platinum
yourselves.
pieces, apologies.
Yeah, divvy that up between yourselves. And thank you for your troubles.
you give them the money, and they just sit there staring at it, and like staring at you, and then staring at it, and then staring at you, and they like.
I'm gonna walk
Then
off.
they start saying, thank you so very much, sir."
They didn't stab us.
And they look at each other like, "What the fuck do we do?"
They didn't stab us.
But you walk away. By the way, this is yours.
Yep, this is mine.
Cool. What else would you like to do?
Guess we're going off and finding our way back.
Torak's gonna start drawing a teleportation circle just right there in the front lawn. Like,
Oh, so you took the spell teleportation circle, did you not?
I did.
That means you immediately learn 2 teleportation circle. You just know 2 of them. One of them would be in the Mages College in the capital city, Osgraymond. The other one would be in the, fittingly, the Runesmith's Hall in the Dwarven capital.
So we're
Yes.
able to travel back.
So Torak has the choice of just teleporting you guys either to the Mage College, the War Mage College in the capital city of Osgraymond, or to the Runesmith's Hall in the Dwarven capital.
Actually, I'm gonna tell them that first before I start drawing. I'm gonna be like, by the way, we could just leave at any time. So if you just want to explore, we could do that.
To the guards.
Oh wait, library. He just walks away. He does, you know, the Jack Sparrow walk where the hands are in like slightly in the air and like just the strut away.
Yep.
Yeah, he's doing that down the street. He's like, library, anybody.
Okay.
You just start yelling library into the crowd.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
God.
anybody.
There are people.
Where's the library?
buying and selling and trading, things like that. But you see, they're using. They're not. There's. You don't see a single gold coin trade hands. Everybody's trading in copper and silver and a pale blue metal that you've never seen before.
I know what that is. Sorry.
And you look around and they seem. I mean, people look at you. You seem very strange, but as soon as they hear you yelling for a library, a couple of people just sort of point down the road and say, "That'll be in the education district. About 15-minute walk that way."
Perfect. He drops a golden ruby ring into their palm and just walks away.
We're just handing out money.
He doesn't give a shit. I
Yeah,
don't need him
God.
anymore. He's just gonna, here you go, walk away.
Yep. I guess we're following Torak.
Yep.
And
Torak is
we have
leading
not
the
met Bobber yet.
Does anyone know where there's a garlic bread man? I don't know why, but I have a sudden urge to meet him.
For a sudden urge to eat some garlic.
I don't eat food anymore, but I need garlic bread.
Yes, the taste, the flavor.
That's very valid. If I could never eat food again, I'd still want garlic bread.
All right. So you guys head down the road, following the subtle smell of garlic bread, until you end up outside of a massive, think Roman Parthenon or Parthenon style building, sealed off on the interior, like the Washington Monument. And you enter, and it is a massive 3 or 4 story library with like a central hall and balconies running all the way around. In the dead center of this place, you see a group of people sitting behind a large oval-shaped desk, working away on different papers. Around the entire room, there are massive bookshelves, ladders to get up to them, and tables and study rooms all over the place.
Yeah, Torak's gonna stumble to the desk because
Yep.
he's still getting used to being blind,
Fair.
and he's gonna go to the front desk. Hello, garlic bread. Where?
Garlic bread? I'm sorry.
I smell it. Do I smell it anymore? He like
you
looks
still
to his
smell
left,
it.
looks to his right.
It's
He's
like,
like, okay.
it's certainly possible that somebody's eating garlic bread, but I don't think it's that mandatory. Do you need something?
He looks left. He looks right. Where am I? Where is this place?
You're in the Great Library.
Oh, thank God. He just leaves. He just walks away. And he looks for the history section.
Okay, you start walking around.
I'm gonna use my mage eye.
Yeah.
Just quickly look everywhere for it.
Do you actually say you're looking for the history section out loud, or do you just wander off and start looking for it?
I wander off and look for it with a giant eye above my head, scanning the whole room. Like,
Fair enough.
This is not subtle. This is like
No, this is very not subtle. You actually hear like audible screaming as people run out of the building.
Oh boy.
okay.
People
He just-
who are
he-
not Torak, you see a bunch of peasant people just sprint out of here.
Oh, God damn it.
Torak is laughing just as hard as I am.
Nagash, you would hear a whole bunch of people start screaming quite loudly, coming from a
Unmute.
lower floor of the building you're in.
Unmuted.
Oh shit! I guess I did server mute him, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will undo that. There.
All right.
Are you done speaking the German?
Nagesh, it's your turn. Go. Well, not your turn, but you hear a bunch of screaming happening.
Bobert?
Did he forget his own push to talk?
Is he on push to talk?
He's not.
He doesn't have to be on push to talk.
It might have been automatically set to push to talk. You might need to switch it back.
Oh, I think he's trying to. We can't hear you.
It looks like he's
Yeah.
trying to talk,
Talking.
but I definitely cannot hear him.
Yeah, definitely.
Try leaving and come back in.
Yeah, it could just be a Discord bug.
Oh. Hello?
I mean, personally, I would.
Oh, there you go.
Hello?
Huh?
I still can't hear him. Can you
Oh
hear him?
no, I can't hear him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Here,
what are you?
I'm
I
gonna try
thought I
something.
heard hello, and then it was just.
So.
This session has gone to
By the
shit
way,
real fast.
Torak is very happy that they're all running away because Torak's about to steal their whole library. He's got 2
Oh,
bags of
God.
holding
Jesus
and
Christ.
doesn't need building supplies anymore.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I am stealing their whole history.
Oh no.
I still can't hear him, and I don't know why.
I'm assuming his settings are messed up because of the.
Oh, just a mic problem.
Ah, all right, fair enough. Then we will get back to you in just a moment when you have that sorted. So to Torak, a couple people just sprint out of the building, and a whole bunch more people start to become very interested as to what the hell is going on. Oh, there you are.
And he's gone.
Ah,
Hello,
Hello.
hello. There you are. You hear a bunch of screaming.
Yes. I look over the balcony to the lower floors.
You see a rather interesting collection of individuals. Guy wearing dark plate with silver hair. Man wearing, covering every inch of his body with either dark cloth or steel. Man wearing probably the most raggedy naturistic clothes ever, with a rather interesting bow slung over his back, and purple-skinned. Oh no, wait, you have a
Yeah,
bag
no,
on your head. Never mind.
Yeah, and I'm wearing
see-
a very dapper suit that's
Yeah,
made out of.
You see a man with a dapper suit and a bag on his head, with a giant glowing eye over his head that is darting around, scanning all of the different labeled sections of the library.
All right. Is it something that? Okay. All right. I'm a curator of this library, so I would like to go down and sort this out.
Fair enough. You descend one of the. You can either descend via staircase or ladder, entirely up to you.
Or just jump off.
Staircase.
Staircase. You walk down the staircase. Torak, this character. Would you actually describe your character?
I am a winged tiefling, so I've got with black hair and yeah, pull up my character sheet.
It's all right.
I was just trying to like, all right, here we go.
Uh-oh, Torak's gonna get punched by Varus.
Yeah, so vermilion, like red skin and black hair and wings. So yeah, just 6 feet high.
Okay,
I wish
so
I was 6
Taller
feet high.
than some people.
you
Yeah, you're tall, but not that tall in this part. Freaks. Anyways,
I'm 7'5". I was
just
3
fly
foot.
down.
he was 3 feet. Yeah, you can you jump off the balcony
Fly.
and catch yourself in the last moment.
Yeah.
Landing directly beside this guy as the eye darts to you. Torak, you've only seen humans since you landed. Since you arrived here. And now there's a demon spawn in front of you.
Torak would just like grab him by the face and be like, Varus, we got a replacement!
Oh my god! Now I see why he's getting punched in the face.
No.
I'll take the hit.
I
Oh no!
You do have all of your gear back.
Yeah, you have your hammer. It's all good.
Although you are in a very public setting,
think
in a new place where you don't know the laws.
I
probably
think
should've
I'd
asked
sort
that.
of just break down.
Oh god.
I would become nearly catatonic.
Okay.
You collapse to the floor and you are now sobbing into your helmet.
Okay.
I put my shield over
You
top
put
of
your
me
shield
so
over
nobody
yourself.
can see me.
The worst part is, I think Torak would misunderstand. He would be like, "See, he's so happy. You gotta join us." He's like still holding
Oh,
you like
God.
a meter away. You just see Burlap Sack just looking at like it looks like he's making direct eye contact with you through the bag.
Oh god.
What the fuck, bro?
How does Nagesh respond to this?
Nagesh is there anybody around this guy? Are they following him?
I'm
they're
following. Yeah.
they're following with quotation marks. They're not like immediately up against him. They're sort of looking around,
I'm-
probably minorly hesitantly, or maybe paying attention to what the hell's going on with Varus right
I
now.
imagine they're like, there's at least
How-
one person face palming.
Actually, is
Yeah.
Varus awake now?
Varus is currently catatonic, crying on the floor.
Oh,
Having a mental
no.
breakdown.
I zoned out for a bit.
Fair.
Alright, it's fine.
Unsurprising.
I hope.
Fair.
He does that.
Torak, look
Nagesh,
what you did.
what are you doing?
I look quizzically at this broken down man that is sprawled out on the floor in front of me.
When you look away, he like brings your face back to make direct eye contact.
Oh,
He's like, "Let me
God.
look at you."
Jesus.
Um,
How to get a
I
friend.
look. I walk past. I step over this crying man,
He's still holding
and
you.
I walk to the other figures that I assume to be with them, and I asked, "What the fuck is this guy's problem?"
He lost his true love.
Uh,
Yeah.
all right.
You got a really flexible neck, though, I gotta say.
Torek disappears now that nobody's looking at him.
Yeah, okay. Where the fuck? God damn it! And Zidar's gonna walk off.
You're now in the history section.
Yeah, I am now in the history section with a bag of holding.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
Wait, what? Wait, what's going on?
He's gonna rob
Oh.
the library.
Oh God.
Jesus
Really?
Christ! What
Hey,
the
we're
fuck?
in a foreign land. I need the history. They'll get more books. It'll be fine.
Oh God. Torok.
Hey, you guys
Take
don't know where I
pictures of
am.
it.
I'm looking for you.
I can't.
Yeah, so Torque has just disappeared. What is everybody else doing?
I'm looking for him. I just ignored Nagesh and just went looking for Torak.
Somebody has to watch the crying.
Yeah.
Somebody has to paste it
Is
there.
he still crying?
He's having a mental
Yeah,
breakdown.
He's currently
Can I
cast
silence over him?
Yeah, he cast
I appreciate it.
Cast silence over this crying man.
Fair enough. There is no longer sobbing sounds coming from Varys.
You know, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Me and that guy are gonna get along great.
Alright.
God damn it.
All right, so Torak is currently in the history section, committing larceny.
Oh yeah, all of my building supplies are just on the floor now.
Fair.
Like I'm just filling it up with books.
Fair.
It's gonna be one hell of a sight when they get there.
Do I have to roll to notice this commission of like
You
stat?
you just hear a bunch of crap hit the floor quite heavily upstairs.
Oh, that would be Torok for you.
Zidar's going up.
Yeah,
I
Star starts
I
climbing stairs.
fly up to the next floor.
Nagesh, you see a Alethar not even like stealthily just dump a bunch of crap on the floor and start
I
putting
still have the
books in
bag
the
on my
of
head.
holding.
It's just a dapper 7
whatever.
foot and a half tall man with a bag of holding, throwing shit in the bag while also opening it, be like, yes, this one will be good. Closing it, putting it in the bag.
That's great. That's amazing. Can I go over to him and ask him if he needs anything?
You can.
Tea.
Alright,
I would
I
love
shall do
tea.
that.
If you have tea. I don't know if I can still drink it, but I love the smell. Why do you smell like garlic bread?
What?
Are you the garlic bread?
If you are interested in the cooking section, that's up 3 floors up.
Right. My book just lifts up like it flies and then flies up. And he's like, it'll be back. And he continues grabbing books.
Jesus.
Alright,
By the way, my spell book is sentient, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
alrighty.
Welcome to my gaggle.
You're the one who let me go all Cthulhu. This is great. I get to be mad.
You are. Goddamn. What happened to Torak? Who turned the off switch?
I'll turn it back on.
Yeah, hold on. Our
Anyway, I'm gonna
smart
continue
artificer.
taking books.
You have a library card.
Torek just stops, head turn. Where do I sign?
Yeah, you can go get yourself a library card at the front desk.
You need
It's-
a library card to check these out.
Yeah, no, Torek is like, where's the library card? He's like,
At
ready.
the
He's
front
got-
desk. If
he's
you
got
would
a-
like to come with me to the front desk, I'll need you to sign.
Yep, Torek follows him to the front
That'll
desk.
be a 5 silver fee.
Okay, here you go.
Alright, and if these books are 2 weeks overdue, then you'll have to pay a large sum.
He puts just 100 copper pieces down. No, he puts 100. He puts 99 more silver pieces. He's like, they're not coming back.
That's a lot of silver.
They're not.
With the amount of books that he's taken, that's a lot of money. Because
Yeah,
that's a
it was-
fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
But depends on really how many books he takes, because books are not cheap, because they're not printing press. They're all individually handwritten.
Oh.
Yes. I would need something of equal value.
Puts 100 copper pieces down.
Copper's not worth anything,
Offer's not worth nothing.
or very little in the realm of literature.
Hmm.
You have platinum pieces that we've robbed from that one guy.
He puts a moldy pie on the table
Okay.
Nope.
and just doesn't break eye contact. It's just on the
Okay,
table
thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a library, not a garbage disposal.
I don't know. I've seen some of your books. And he
Damn.
just walks away.
Damn.
He's gone.
Sir,
He ain't turned around. He's gone.
Crazy.
He walks away.
huh?
Huh.
Curator, I'm going to go quickly make a report about those books. Do you need assistance with anything?
2.
Torek actually turns around and comes back.
If not, I'll be right back. Stands, walks out the front door.
Torek's gonna grab him before he does.
Can I assist you?
Yes. So 2 things. 1, if you have enough empty books, I'll just write you books that I'm taking.
Well, if
If
you'd like
you
to,
prefer.
if you'd like to scribe books, that's certainly an option. But it's not an option if you're going to steal a large collection of.
Oh no, I just need them to be able to copy them, and I want a collection because then I'm gonna copy them into a bigger book.
Well, if you don't, you're allowed to
Read it, man.
use of the study spaces to.
Technical difficulties, hold on.